Hello students, we are doing chapter number 20 height and distance. Last video we have done till question number 10 and today we will start from question number 11. An observer 1.5 meter tall is 20.5 meter away from a tower 22 meter high. Determine the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the eye of the observer. In this figure, AB is observer here and CE is the tower. This tower is 22 meter high and the height of a observer is 1.5 meter and distance between observer and tower is 20.5 meter. Now what we are doing? We are drawing a parallel line AD parallel to BE. So this distance here to here it is 1.5 meter. So this one also will be 1.5 meter. Total this is 22 meter. From 22 meter if you reduce this 1.5, so here to here remaining it will be 20.5. So from this point the angle of elevation is theta. We have to find out this angle theta. This distance BE is 20.5. So this AD also will be 20.5. Now we will use here tan. Tan theta is equal to height by base height is here 20.5. We will take height till this distance. We are applying this tan theta in this triangle ACD. So height is here 20.5 and base is also 20.5. So it will cancel out and we will get here 1. So tan theta is equal to 1 and we know the value of 1 tan theta. For tan theta 1 is equal to tan 45 degree. So it means the angle of elevation is here 45 degree. Question number 12. In the adjoining figure the angle of elevation. Question number 12. In the adjoining figure, the angle of elevation from a point P of the top of a tower QR 50 meter high is 60 degree and that of tower PT from a point Q is 30 degree. Find the height of tower PT correct to nearest meter. So according to this question, PT and QR, two towers are there. The angle of elevation for this QR is 60 degree. And the angle of elevation for this another tower PT is 30 degree. QR height is given 50 meter and we have to find out the height for this PT. So first we will take this triangle PQR. In triangle PQR, tan 60 is equal to height by base. Height is 50 meter and base is PQ here. Substitute the value of tan 60 degree. It is equal to root 3 50 by PQ. Shift PQ this side and root 3 another side. So you will get PQ is equal to 50 by root 3. Root 3 value we have to substitute 1.732 and do the calculation. You will get answer 28.8 meter. After getting this base, now we will come to the next triangle. In triangle PQT, tan 30 is equal to height by base. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. PT we have to calculate and PQ just now we have calculated 28.8 meter. So PT will be equal to 28.8 by root 3. Substitute the value of root 3 again 1.732 and do the calculation. After calculation you will get answer 16.62 meter. But we have to find out our answer up to nearest meter. So round it off to the nearest meter. After decimal this is 6 bigger than 5. So it will round off to 17. So answer is here 17 meter. Question number 13. From a point P on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of 10-meter tall building and a helicopter hovering over the building are 30 degree and 60 degree. Find the height of the helicopter above the ground. So in this question it is given BC is a building 10 meter high and one helicopter is there at this position above this building. The angle of elevation from a point P for the top of the building is 30 degree and for helicopter it is 60 degree. We have to find out the height of the helicopter, means we have to find out AC. We have to find out in this question AC. Now first we will take in this triangle PBC. In triangle PBC, 1030 is equal to height by base. The value of 1030 is 1 by root 3. Height BC is given 10 meter and PC we don't know. Now PC shift this side and root 3 you can shift another side. So PC is equal to 10 root 3. Substitute the value of root 3 1.732. So you will get PC is equal to 17.32 meter. Now we will come to the next triangle in triangle APC. 1060 is equal to height is here AC by base PC. So value of 1060 is root 3. Height AC we don't know, we can write here AC, and PC we can write here, we have calculated 17.32. Shift this thing another side, so you will get AC is equal to root 3 into 17.32. Substitute again the value of root 3, 1.732 into 17.32. Multiply both numbers together, then you will get 29.9, which you can write approximately 30 meter. Question number 14. An aeroplane when flying at a height of 3125 meter from the ground passes vertically below another plane at an instant when the angle of elevation of two planes from the same point on the ground are 30 degree and 60 degree. Find the distance between two planes at the instant. According to this question, A and B are two planes. This B is at a height of 3125 meter and at a certain time it will pass below this another plane A. At this time the angle of elevation for this plane B is 30 degree and for this plane is 60 degree from a same point on the ground. Now we have to find out the distance between these two planes. It means we have to find out the AB. First we will take the first triangle in triangle BCD. 1030 is equal to BC by DC. And the value of 1030 is 1 by root 3. BC is 3125 and DC we have to calculate. Shift this DC another side and root 3 another side. So 3125 root 3. Substitute the value of root 3 1.732. Multiply and calculate your answer. It will be 5412.2 meter. Now we will go for the next triangle. In triangle ADC, 1060 is equal to height is here AC by DC. The value of 1060 is root 3. AC we have to calculate and DC already we have calculated 5412.2. So shift this another side, so you will get AC is equal to 5412.2 root 3 and root 3 value is 1.732. 2. After this, multiply these two number, you will get AC is equal to 9374.5 meter. So AC we got 9374.5 meter. We have to find out the height between these two planes. It means we have to subtract BC from AB. So AB is equal to AC minus BC. AC value is 9374.5 and BC we have calculated, BC is 3125. Do the subtraction. 6249.5 meter. And if we round off it, we will get 6250 meter. 15. A man observes the angle of elevation of the top of a tower is 45 degree. He walks towards it in a horizontal line through its base. On covering 20 meter, the angle of elevation changes to 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. Correct to two significant figure. According to this question, DC is a tower. Suppose the height of tower we have taken here H. The person is here at point A. From this point, the angle of elevation of top of the building is 45 degree. And when this person will move 20 meter towards the building, it means he is moving in this direction. When he will move 20 meter in this direction, after 20 meter, then angle of elevation will change to 60 degree. Suppose this distance from B to C is X. Now we have to find out the height of the tower. So here we have two triangles, triangle ACD and another triangle BCD. Two right angle triangles are there. So one by one we will take each triangle. First we will take in triangle ACD. 1045 is equal to height by base, and base is here 20 plus x. 1045 value is 1, so we have h by 20 plus x, or we can write 20 plus x is equal to h. This is our first equation. We will stop here. Now another triangle in triangle BCD. 1060 is equal to height by base. Base is x, height is h. Since 60 value is root 3 is equal to h by x. Or we can write here h is equal to root 3x. This is another second equation. Now with the help of these two equations, we have to find out the value of h here. So x we will replace from first equation. We can write x is equal to h minus 20. If we replace this thing here in second equation, then we have h is equal to root 3 h minus 20. So we will get h is equal to root 3 h minus 20 root 3. So h minus 3 root 3, h is equal to minus 20 root 3. Substitute the value of root 3. First you take h common. 1 minus root 3 is equal to minus 20 root 3. 1 minus 1.732 minus 20 root 3. So you will get here minus 0.732h is equal to minus 20 root 3. Minus to minus we can cancel. So h is equal to 20 root 3 value is 1.732 divided by 0.732. Multiply 20 with 1.732 and divide by 0.732. Then you will get 47.32 meter. But we have to find out our answer up to two significant figure, not in two decimal. We have to find out in two significant figures. So we want only 2 digit here. So this 2 we have to remove. So answer will be 47 meter. Because after decimal 3 is there which is less than 5. So we will round it off to 7 only. 47, answer will be 47 meter. Question number 16. The shadow of a vertical tower on a ground increased by 10 meter when the altitude of the sun changed from 45 degree to 30 degree. Find the height of tower up to 2 decimal place. So in this question, AB is tower here. Suppose the height of tower is H. When the angle of altitude is 45 degree, in that case the length of shadow is x meter. Suppose it is x meter. And when this angle will change to 30 degree, in that case it will increase by 10 meter. It means this extra distance DC is 10 meter. We have to find out here height of tower. So two right angle triangles are there, ABC and ABD. So first in triangle ABC, 1045 is equal to height by base. 1045 value is 1, so h by x, or we will get h is equal to x. This is our first relation. Now according to the another triangle, in triangle ABD, 1030 is equal to h by 10 plus x. For this another triangle, base is BD, 10 plus x. So 1030 value is 1 by root 3 h by 10 plus x. We can replace with h because h is equal to x. So we can write here h by equation 1. Now we can shift this side. 10 plus h is equal to root 3h, or we can write 10 is equal to root 3h minus h. We can write it as 10 is equal to h root 3 minus 1. Substitute the value of root 3, 1.732 minus 1. So we will get here 0.732, h is equal to 10. So h is equal to 10 by 0.732. Divide it. Calculate your answer up to 2 decimal place. After calculation, you will get 13.66 meter. For 2 decimal place, you have to calculate up to 3 decimal place. After that, you have to round it off to 2 decimal. Question number 17. From the top of a hill, the angle of depression of 2 consecutive kilometer stones due east are found to be 30 degree and 45 degree. Find the distance of 2 stones from the foot of the hill. According to this question, AB is hill here and C and D are 2 consecutive stones. Both the stones are in same direction, east direction. So you have to take stone position in same direction. So the angle of depression for one stone is 30 degree and for another one stone is 45 degree. And the distance between these two stones will be 1 kilometer because it is mentioned in question consecutive kilometer stones. Now next thing, this angle of depression is 30 degree, this is 30 degree, so angle of elevation also will be 30 degree. Similarly, here to here it is 45, so this one also will be 45. Always remember, greater angle will be near to the hill or tower, smaller angle will be far from hill and tower. So let the height of tower is hill is here h and the distance from B to C is x. Now we have 2 right angle triangles in this figure. In first triangle ABC, 1045 is equal to height by base. Height is h and base we have taken as x. And the value of 1045 is 1. 1 is equal to h by x. So x is equal to h from the first triangle. Now from second triangle, in triangle ABD, tan 30 degree is equal to height by base. Base is here x plus 1. B to D. B to C it is x and C to D it is 1. So we will take x plus 1. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3 h by x plus 1. We have to find out in this question x, find the distance between two stones. So we will replace this x by h. So in place of h we can write x from equation 1. Shift another side, x plus 1 is equal to root 3x, or we have 1 is equal to root 3x minus x. We can take root 3 common, we will get, we can take x as common, then we will get root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1. Substitute the root 3 value, x is root 3 is 1.732 minus 1 is equal to 1. So 0.732 is equal to 1. X also is here. So x will be 1 by 0.732. Calculate it. After calculation we will get x is equal to 1.366 kilometer. Okay, then we have to find out this another stone distance also. First stone is C, the distance of first stone is 1.366, and for the another stone B to D, this is BC, and we have to find out distance for another stone also BD. This will be equal to 1.366 plus 1 equal to 2.366 kilometer. Question number 18. A man observed the angle of elevation of the top of building is 30 degree. He walks toward it in a horizontal line through its base. On covering 60 meter, the angle of elevation changes to 60 degree. Find the height of the building. So here AB is building. Let the height of building is h. Man is here at point D. When he is at D, that time angle of elevation is 30 degree. When he will move towards the building, and after 60 meter, D to C 60 meter, he will reach at C. At this position the angle of elevation is 60 degree. And from B to C, let it is x. We have to find out this h, height of the building. So two right angle triangles we have here. So first, in triangle ABC, tan 60 is equal to height by base. Base is here x. The value of tan 60 is 1 by root 3 is equal to h by x, or we can write h is equal to root 3x. Now second triangle, in triangle ABD, tan 30 is equal to height by base. Height by base is here B to D, x plus 60. And the value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3 is equal to h by x plus 60. Or we can write it as x plus 60 is equal to h root 3 or root 3h. Now we have to find out h. This x we will replace with the help of this first equation. From this first equation we can write x is equal to h by root 3. So x is equal to h by root 3 plus 60 equal to root 3h. This we have replaced from equation 1. Now take LCM here. You will get h plus 60 root 3 by root 3 is equal to root 3h. This root 3 you can shift another side. Then we will get
h plus 60 root 3 is equal to 3h. Shift this h also another side. Three h minus h is equal to 2h is equal to 60 root 3, or h is equal to 60 root 3 by 2. From 2 you can cancel. H is equal to 30, root 3 value is 1.732. So multiply it with 30, you will get a 51.963. But we have to find out our answer up to nearest meter. So round it off to the nearest meter, 51.9, which will be equal to 52 meter. So today we will do till here. If you have any other doubt, you can send through comment box, and please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching our video.